Why do I always lack on finance? Or why do I have just enough money for my necessities? Very common questions that I receive nowadays. And you think you're the one choosing, but in reality, you are the one being chosen. When we become constant consumers of brands and systems, we unconsciously feed the pyramid structures, the matrix world, and the egregors. That's truth. Yes, we receive something in return. It is our comfort, status, money, resources. But slowly, almost invisibly, we lose freedom and purity. The power of choice, the strength of spirit, begins to fade because the rules are no longer ours. They are written by the outside world. We start believing that freedom is in heaven, that power is in symbols. But in truth, your spirit quietly slips away. The ego becomes the master, the soul a hostage. And yet, there is another path. When you connect to your pure spirit, you do not reject matter, you transform it. Money becomes your instrument. Brands, resources, they no longer own you. You own them. A pure spirit has everything because its source is within. It doesn't fear the loss because it is free of attachment. And so, finances flow. But dependence hides not only in the material. We can also become consumers of the spiritual, teachings, practices, knowledge, retreats. When we only collect, but we don't live it, we don't pass it through the heart, we don't release it, the sacred turns into a product. We cling to borrowed wisdom instead of becoming its source, and we become addicted. True value is not outside of you, it is the source within. When you remember this, both matter and spirit flow through you freely. You stop feeding the system and you begin to create. So now ask yourself, where are you the consumer and where are you the creator? Creator receives much more than consumer gets.